Good morning, my name's Andy. I'm the property Webber for property information here in Spain, which we give out on a daily basis. And today's the 17th of June. Still in the start of our alarm, but we're still going on. As is normal, we'll start off with a bit of a doctor joke. The other day, I went to the doctor and I said, "Doctor, look at my hand." And he said, "Oh dear me, have you got a drinking problem?" I said, "Well, yeah, I have. I tend to spill a lot." Moving quickly along, so let's see what we've got. Okay, we're going to the back. So, loads of things have been happening. Loads of interesting stuff has been happening. So let's go back into Thursday. What happened on Thursday last week was just the general stuff. Amazon, so and so and so and so. Supermarket in up for sale. So and so and so and so. BTR, excellent. So and a fund bought that supermarket, Cartera. We got all the information. A lot of the information that came out was completely wrong. Price is completely wrong. We've got the yield, we've got the asking yield, and we've got the rents. Okay, that's what we do. That's part of what we do. That's the value add we got. Right, electronic company in Llobregat, and residential third ad. Yeah, worrying. Yeah, let's see where that goes. And property company has bought logistics in Barcelona. A couple of market studies. Okay, that was Thursday. So we're going to Friday. And yeah, sorry about this bit here about, you can also give me a buzz on my mobile. That's when I had a bit more hair growing out, but it was the graphic designer. He just thought it might be just a bit funny doing that. So there's a bit of humour from his point of view. Okay, supermarkets opening up. Yep, and always interesting when a supermarket open up because it affects retail prices and it affects prices for residential. So I'm just going to adjust this. Okay, is that a bit better? And okay, going down again, we've got Hestora's bought site for a new residencia of Estudiantes in Pamplona. Just 2 ticks. So, and then a Chinese investor's gone into London. Sorry about that. Chinese investor's gone into London, which is the first time he's bought into London. So if you're doing London, you might want to come over here as well. A couple of market studies, and if we go into Monday. So on Monday, we've got people opening up, Samville, Mercadona, debt is going up, public debt is going up a hell of a lot. And Bangladesh Spain has brought out another norma on how to sort of like value properties or not value properties. Again, Benjamin of a contractor, very, very interesting. 2,000 coming up there, 5,500 coming up there. And on the opposite side, 4,500 in Barcelona. Always interesting because those guys are going to be moving around. I imagine everybody who's doing office lettings now is running up and down, trying to find new places, advising people. It's a very, very active market at the moment. On the locales side, on the deal side, international company has rented out a locale in Prime Madrid. Excuse me. Now this is an interesting one as well. A couple of deals have come up in next door to Ventas. This was an old cinema next door to Ventas. It's been on the market for it's been empty for about 10 years. Can you believe it? Just 10 years. Good one for the supermarket chain going in there. Fantastic deal. And a couple of deals in Preciados. Again, and then we'll go into today. So A new Navi is opening up in Asturias, 10,000 square metres. Somebody's bringing out 300,000 sites. The first ones are going to be building 17,000 and 25,000. Interesting location. There's a lot of stuff going up in that area. Okay, so there's a bit of a question mark on what the viability will be. Well, it's coming out of the ground in 2 and 3 years' time. Again, supermarkets coming up. Ibex, only 4 in the red. Quebec, well, watch that space. On the deals side, International Cadena has opened up, rented a locale in Las Ramblas, and another one has opened up in the Bajos of a hotel. We've got square metres. The square metres you're reading about is completely wrong. The rent, this is what the rent is. That's coming out is probably wrong as well. Tech companies renting out 6,000 square metres in semi-prime Barcelona, and up, that 522. Okay, again, you want to go back into database. You go to the database. These are the deals we've got registered in investment, rentals, so and so and so and so. You can go back, you're thinking about doing stuff, looking at values, go back to where it was really being hit hard, 2008, 2010. Maybe you want to do x plus y divided by 2 and come up with your value. But that's where we might be going, kids. Okay, there are all the things. You can go into all those ones. You can do your searches here. Okay, well, I was told by the one of the programmers that one of the hassles we have, or me trying to show you guys on this side, which is where a lot of the information is, using the video, we come into a bit of a conflict of taking time. Anyway, so just to give you an example, right, for example, you go into the you can go in here and you can see the take up, disponibilidad, and everything. It's very, very, very potent tool. So here we go. Let's see whether it's going to come through. It's going to take some time because we've got this video running apparently. Okay. Right, here. Now for you guys at home, it's going to be a lot quicker. So these are the buildings we've got registered in Diagonal. You can go into each one of those, see disponibilidad, you can see the historial, you can see the deals that have happened on those buildings, and you can see the rents, so and so and so and so. The rents paid and the prices paid, so and so and so. You can do exactly the same here, you can do exactly the same here, you can go into proprietario and see a list of the proprietarios, so and so and so. Very, very potent stuff. Okay, you want to tell me about something? Give us a buzz. Absolutely great to hear from you. Keep safe out there because we still haven't gone past all this. Alright, catch you again probably tomorrow, maybe in the next couple of days.